Welcome to UA High, the prestigious school that's turned out some of the world's greatest heroes. I'm running toward my dream in these halls, learning to overcome obstacles and save people with a smile on my face. That's how I'll become the greatest hero in the world. I keep my ideals lately, not them made. What's going through? 全てが身から出たサビ羽振りよく増やしてこのラキッシュありとあらゆるもの捨てたり身に覚えのない運命に殺されかけたこともあったし死んだ目をして生きた時期それでも今日も生かされてるってことは What's going on まださやり残してんだろう修正の章のない日々の中で What's going on 人とは違うと見た上で可能性のルーツを開くDreaming 意志逆走四角い空心の隙間埋める明けぬ夜から抜けよう未来の解像度下げ僕らは目をそらしてはなりたいものなんてないとうさぶいた日々を I keep my ideals lately の人生愛も夢も変なほど簡単に気がついちゃうもんさ Come to the listen let's let not them make
Will you allow me to devote myself to young Izuku? Together we will go beyond. I will lift him up, and I will protect your son, even if it costs me my life.
Are you okay?
I can't. I mean... You're Izuku's reason for living. All Might, don't give up your life. He needs you to protect him, raise him. If you can promise me you'll do that, then he can return to UA.
Oh, Mom.
I promise.
Izuku, if you're going to go back to this school, you have to be so careful.
Of course. I won't make you worry.
That look on your face. You're so grown. While I wasn't looking, the hero you admire so much actually began to admire you. I'm proud of you too, Izuku, my baby. I hope that knowing how wholeheartedly he respects you makes you happy, son.
She entrusted you to my care, young Midoriya. She wants me to be a mentor, to act like a natural-born hero instead of the symbol of peace. You have a really good mother.
I do.
You know, she reminds me of my predecessor.
She does? Wait, how so?
It's the hairstyle.
Oh, sure.
And she's got the mighty heart of a hero.
Ew! Look at that walking skeleton.
Hey, hold on.
Not everyone recognizes me in this form, too. I forgot. Well, see you at school.
Okay, cool. After my mother gave me permission, I left home and started a new life. On the edge of UA's campus, about a 5-minute walk from the main school, they built a student dorm. Heights Alliance, constructed in just 3 days. This was our new home.
The new dorm system we put into place isn't just to ensure the safety of our students. It's also how we're addressing one of the threats we've yet to take care of, the leak. A feeling of unease has settled upon our school. To help alleviate that, we'll be holding a private behind-the-scenes investigation. It pains me to suspect not just the teachers, but the students as well. Unfortunately, right now, I have no other choice. We've lost the symbol of peace, and I have no doubt that this will have big ramifications on us as time passes. What UA needs right now is positive energy and revitalization. We must remind the children that there's a bright future ahead of them, despite what they've endured.
Given everything that has happened, I'm glad we were able to bring Class A back together.
So we all got the go-ahead to move on campus.
It took a lot of convincing from my parents.
I was pretty concerned about mine.
It makes sense. You got the worst of the gas attack.
We're glad to see the teachers got to come back, too. I was afraid you wouldn't be allowed. The people at the press conference seemed pretty upset with you guys.
Yeah.
I was surprised as well, but circumstances have changed. I suspect it was easier for administration to let the teachers return instead of revamping the entire faculty. Now then, I'll explain how your dorm assignments will work shortly. First, however, we haven't forgotten about the provisional hero licenses you were supposed to get during the training camp.
Oh yeah, that's what we were there for.
So much has happened, it totally slipped my mind.
This is important. Listen well. Kirishima, Yaoyorozu, Todoroki, Midoriya, Ida. You five are the ones who broke the rules and went to rescue Bakugo that night. Based on your reactions, I assume the rest of you were at least aware of their plan. I'm going to set aside a number of issues and just say this. If it weren't for All Might's retirement from the hero scene, I would expel everyone here, except Bakugo, Jiro, and Hagakure. The 5 of you who went, of course, but also the remaining 12 who didn't stop them. You betrayed our trust, even if it was to keep your friends from getting into trouble. In order to regain our confidence, you'll need to obey every rule to the letter and live as model students. That's all. Now, look alive. Enjoy your new home.
We're supposed to be excited after that speech?
Come here.
Wait for what?
What did Bakugo do to you?
Kirishima.
Whoa! Did you shake him down for cash?
No! This is my money, you idiot! To replace what you spent.
How'd you know I bought night vision goggles?
Don't say I never gave you anything. Now I'm not in your debt. Kaminari, show him your dumb side.
Oh man! What a moron! You're so hopeless!
Thanks.
Sometimes blowing off steam is the best thing to do, I guess.
Sorry, everyone. I know this won't make up for it, but let's all go out to eat tonight on me.
Each student dormitory holds 1 class. Girls are on the right, and boys are on the left. The entire first floor is a common area. That's where you'll find your kitchen, baths, and laundry rooms.
There's even a courtyard!
So spacious and new! I'm living in a mansion!
Uraraka!
Doth mine earth deceive me? Our baths are located in the common space? Is this heaven?
They're separated by gender, and you'll behave yourself.
Yes, sir.
Living quarters start on the next floor. 4 boys and 4 girls on each level. Everyone gets their own room. You should be comfortable. You've got your own AC, toilets, fridges, and closets.
We have balconies? Wow!
This room is about the same size as my closet at home, but I'll manage. It's the size of my house!
Uraraka!
These are your dorm assignments. The belongings you sent ahead have already been placed in your new rooms, so spend the day unpacking and getting settled. I'll tell you more about your next few lessons tomorrow. For now, Get to work.
Yes, Mr. Aizawa.
I'm so beat.
You and me both. You done unpacking?
I think so.
Feels good, right? I know we could have died, but it's kind of exciting to be living here.
A unified class. It's the perfect way to increase our cooperation and discipline. How smart! So you never relax, do you?
Hiya, boys. All done with your rooms?
Yep, we're just unwinding now.
Well, the girls and I have been talking, and we have a great idea. Let's go around and see who has the coolest room.
No way, you can't go in there! Please, it's not fit for...
It's all nice everywhere. You're such a fanboy.
Well, I admire him. This is embarrassing. Does this mean they're judging our rooms too?
Probably. Could end up a good time.
No way.
So dark and scary.
You fiends.
Oh man, I had a keychain like this when I was in middle school.
So this is how boys like to decorate.
Please leave.
A sword? So cool!
Get out!
Aren't you dazzled?
No. It's not shiny. It's magnifique.
Exactly what I pictured. Honestly, I expected more. This is turning out to be really fun. The last person on this floor is...
Hey, come on in, girls. I've got so much to show you.
So, the third floor?
Where are you going? Come back.
Oh, it's so bare in here. Did you move anything in at all? Please tell me you just haven't unpacked yet.
If we're done here, then let's go.
Whoa, it looks like a library in here. That's the class rep for you.
You'll find nothing odd in here.
You have so many classes.
Of course I do. I expect them all to be destroyed during training.
Really?
This is the store in the mall I'd avoid.
What? It's perfect!
He has a rabbit! It's so cute!
Hey, no fair. We don't get pets. You're trying to buy the judge's love. Everyone's really getting into the competition. Man, this sucks. I feel so judged right now.
Hey, what a coincidence. I don't feel great at all.
Same here.
Et moi. That's because the boys are the only ones who are getting picked on. They said it was a contest to see who has the coolest dorm room. Well, what about them? We have to see the girls' rooms to tell which one's best. Their interior design skills should be held at the same standard as ours, maybe even higher. Show us those dorms!
This surprisingly convincing argument from Minetta hit home and stoked her competitive spirit.
I'm into it!
Huh? Even the most completely uninterested got involved. And that is how the very first Class 1A Best Room contest got its start. The girls' dorms? I suppose. If we must!
Okay, so what are the rules? Are we figuring out who has the best taste in the class, or just the overall coolest?
We're doing this?
This doesn't have to be a contest.
If I was the only one asking to see the other rooms, then everyone would yell at me. But since all these guys with bruised egos are on board, I get to join in all inconspicuous-like. The whole class is doing it, so why shouldn't I, right? I'm gonna be rummaging through the girls' rooms. Who knows what scintillating secrets I'll find?
I'm over it.
Let's see, who else is on the 4th floor? It's Bakugo, Kirishima, and Shoji, isn't it?
Where is Bakugo? I thought this was lame, so he went back to his room to sleep. I could use some Z's too.
Then we'll do your room next! You can sleep all you want after!
Not that I care, but you might not get what I'm going for. A den of manliness.
If I found out my boyfriend had a room that looked like this, I'd dump him. So bold! Makes me want to work out!
You get it!
Next up, Shoji!
You're not gonna find anything interesting here.
More like nothing at all, dude.
So you're a minimalist, huh?
I've just never understood why someone would want to fill their room with junk.
Guys like this always have a super pervy side.
All done! Let's head up to the 5th floor! We'll start with Sarah!
Are we seriously doing everyone?
Wow! Exotic! It's lovely!
Sarah, I didn't peg you for someone who'd like this stuff.
Yep, that's me, always the wild card.
Let's keep moving.
Next is Todoroki's room, right? The most capable student in our class. The most handsome boy in school.
A chance to glance into his quiet private life. How exciting!
Let's get this over with. It's late.
Yeah!
So Japanese!
It was even built differently!
We've got these kind of floor mats at my home. They're much more comfortable than hardwood.
This isn't your house!
How did you remodel this entire room in just one day?
With hard work.
You are a beast.
You'll make such a good pro.
Pretty boys always have tricks up their sleeves.
Okay, next, the last of the guys is...
Me. Anyway, it's a pretty boring room.
All of them are after Todoroki's. Something smells good, though. What is it?
Oh, crap! I forgot about that! I finished unpacking really early, so I started to bake a chiffon cake. I thought we could all eat it together. It hasn't been iced yet, but... Want some?
Yeah!
The strong guy's an expert baker?
It's delicious, so fluffy. I could eat it every day.
Forget Sarah, this is unexpected. I think it's great that you have such a fun hobby, Sato. Would you bake something to go with my tea one day?
I seriously did not expect this reaction. Mostly I bake as part of the training for my sugar quirk. Store-bought sweets can get pricey.
That's it for the boys. Now it's our turn, ladies.
Oh man, that's so many rooms. Shouldn't we turn in?
Come on, Jiro, live a little.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Whoa, you've got so many instruments!
It's because Jiro's totally punk rock. Can you play all these?
Yeah, at least a little.
Your room's girlier than this.
Because I've got style.
We're done here.
Next is me. Welcome in, guys. What do you think?
Now this is girly. So pink.
Blood Ultra.
Get away from there, Minetta, you perv! We can do mine next. Ta-da!
Isn't it super cute?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's not very interesting, I know.
Is this okay? It feels dirty seeing so many girls' rooms up close. This is their private space.
Forbidden Gardens.
Next is Asui.
Wait, where is Sue? Haven't seen her.
Oh, she wasn't feeling too good, so she's in her room.
Well, we shouldn't bother her. She can show us later when she's feeling better.
The last one up is Yaoyorozu.
The thing is, I maybe miscalculated a few things. My room's a little bit more cramped than I intended. And maybe not as creative as some of yours.
That bed is huge! You can't even walk in here!
It's my furniture from home, so I thought it'd fit. I had no idea how small these dorm rooms would end up being.
I forget how rich she is.
All right, everybody! Has everyone got their votes in? Remember, you can't pick yourself, guys. And now, without further ado, here are the results of the first Best Room competition, minus Bakugo and Sue. Drum roll, please! With a total of 5 votes, the overwhelming winner of this totally awesome contest is... Rikido Sato! By the way, all the girls voted for you because that cake was delicious. I want some more.
That's why! You villain! Aspiring hero shouldn't resort to bribery!
It wasn't on purpose, but what the heck?
Is it over? Can I sleep now?
Yes, and since you had cake, don't forget to brush your teeth.
Thanks for sticking it out.
Hey, Todoroki, wait a minute. Deku and Ida, you too. Yaoyorozu, Kirishima, you have a sec? It's really important.
So, where are we going?
Right here. Sue said she had something she wanted to tell everyone.
You guys know I'm pretty straightforward and always speak what's on my mind. But sometimes, I don't know. I'm at a loss. Remember what I said back at the hospital when you were talking about the rescue? Going after Bakugo would break the rules. That means you'd be acting like villains, not heroes.
Yeah, every word.
My heart was hurting, and the things I said must have upset you.
It's okay, Sue.
Despite my warning, you still went and saved Bakugo. I didn't know that until this morning. I thought I'd stopped you, but it turns out I was worthless, a complete failure, and suddenly I had no idea what to say. I didn't think I deserved to joke around and have fun with everyone like usual. But it made me so sad to be without you. That's why I wanted to talk to you, even if I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to be feeling. I wanted you to know so we can hang out and talk and have a good time again.
It's not just you who thinks that. Everyone felt pretty bad and wanted things back the way they used to be before. That's why we did the room contest, to bring us closer together and make us feel like a class again. It's all we could come up with, so please don't think we were trying to trick you or anything. Look, what I'm saying is, let's all work hard at our training and be good friends again, okay?
Sue! I'm sorry! Thanks for telling us how you feel!
It's okay!
I apologize.
You shouldn't feel bad.
Sue, listen, I won't make you sad again.
Me either.
We promise.
That's right. Everyone wants things to go back to normal. We need our lives to feel stable, even though so much has changed, and will keep changing. It's our duty to make each other better, stronger, so we can become heroes together. As we work toward getting our provisional licenses, we need to come up with our ultimate moves. But how can I do that when my arms are so messed up? Next time, create those ultimate moves! Go Beyond Plus Ultra!